Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here. Do you guys want to sway with me? I don't know what that means. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today where I go over everyday energy for everyday people. It is primarily energy drink reviews, but I do the occasional caffeine safety video and caffeinated product. And I release videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And in today's video, we're going over Sway energy drinks. And normally when I actually do a review on a company for the first time, I'll go over the company information, I'll go over all the ingredients, what the ingredients do in your body. But we have 6 drinks, that's right, 6 drinks from Sway to taste out for you. And most of you only care about the taste test, so I'm actually going to speed through all that information so that I can get you guys that taste test as fast as possible. Timestamps and chapters down below, just in case you're still not patient enough for me to get through all that information for taste testing the first drink. Let's do this. Sway Energy is a US-based beverage company focused on boosting your immune system by giving you natural ingredients. They're distributed by Golden Grail Beverages and just got into a distribution agreement with Golden Beverages to help out with further distribution of these products. And taking a look at the nutrition facts panel, you're gonna see that these drinks only have 5 calories, that one pesky carb, but lots of vitamins, including 100% your daily value of vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B6, B12, and 125% of your vitamin D. Not only are you getting vitamins, but you're also getting minerals. That's right, vitamins and minerals in these drinks, because you're getting 2 milligrams of magnesium, as well as 125 milligrams of sodium. For caffeine, you have 160 milligrams of natural caffeine in this 12-ounce can. Natural caffeine takes the body slightly longer to process, therefore you're gonna get a longer lasting energy with natural caffeine. So overall, you are getting a very natural energy drink. It's definitely got some healthy ingredients in there. And I mean, there's actually a bunch of other natural ingredients in there as well, but they're fairly low dosages. But it does also include, but some of those ingredients are ashwagandha, just say it really fast. Ashwagandha root, BCAAs, L-arginine, D-ribose, and one that I can pronounce. Not only can I pronounce it, but I like saying it, Bacopa Monnieri. That's right, another drink that has Bacopa Monnieri in it. And this is just, I ask you guys to say it with me all the time. You guys get excited when I say it. I want you guys to say it as Bacopa Monnieri. Yes. Monnieri. Some of you probably hate it, but I like it. Well, let's keep going. We got 6 drinks to go. So go grab them from my Caffeine Man fridge. You guys know you gotta drink these drinks cold. You also gotta know that I actually have a website, caffeineman1.com, where you can find out a little bit more about me, but more importantly, how to save money on energy drinks with my coupon codes. And you could even sign up for a newsletter which goes over what I went over last week and what is gonna be coming up this week. No junk mail, just 1 email a week, unless there's something super special happening that I need to let you guys know about. But I don't think that's actually happened just yet in the last few months that I've had my website. So 1 email a week. Check out caffeineman1.com, see if there's anything there that you're interested in. And here's the can. I like the can. They're going for the straightforward logo on here with a nice gradient in the background. All of the cans tend to have a very soft color to them. And we're starting out with the passion fruit because I wasn't sure exactly which one to start with. They're all pretty straightforward and they all actually sound pretty good. I usually like to go from the one I think I'm going to like the least to the one I'm going to like the most. But with all these flavors, they all seem to be somewhat Caffeine Man preferred flavors. There's not many passion fruits out there, so I'm curious how this one's going to be. Only a couple. Let's go ahead, taste out the passion fruit. Clear cutter. A touch of haze in it. That is usually from all the wonderful, great ingredients in there. No artificial colors. Let's taste it out. Some people have mentioned the stare, the classic Caffeine Man stare down. Mostly Obashu's audience. Obashu's has a gaming channel. If you like watching streams of gaming, you can check him out on Twitch. He's also got some great videos on YouTube. Check out Obashu's gaming. Go back to staring at my drink. For your carbonation, you're getting a medium carbonation. I love drinks that have a medium carbonation. Most drinks tend to go medium to high, some go really high. Medium is much more my speed because medium gives you a smoother feel. Some people don't like the low and medium ones because they feel like they taste a little bit flat, but we all have different preferences. For your sweetness, you are getting a good amount of sweetness in here. You're getting on the low end of high. You are getting a fairly sweet drink, and I think that really complements the passion fruit flavor. So when we talk about the flavor profile, I'm gonna say it's a high flavor profile profile on the low end of high, and they're doing a really good job of giving you a nice solid passion fruit flavor in there. Like I said, I haven't had too many passion fruits. Passion fruit is sometimes complemented by another flavor, but really only a couple of passion fruits out there, and I'm curious if more companies are going to start doing it, because it is a really good flavor if it's done right, and I think Sway has done it right. So when we go ahead and take a look at the Caffeine Man rating chart, I am actually going to give this a solid, since it's a solid drink, a solid 9.0. I really think it's a really good passion fruit. Well, let's move on to the next one. Next up is the orange. I say it in all my videos, so I figure why not say it again. When it comes to orange flavors, it's really hard to mess up orange. So if you can't get an orange flavor right, I'd be skeptical of the other drinks. Let's just taste it out, see how they did. Alright, so I think all these drinks are going to be a medium carbonation. Not going to talk about that for the rest of the drinks. So far for both the drinks, you're getting on the low end of high, so I'm not going to talk about the sweetness anymore either, unless it goes down. Flavor profile, also on the low end of high. And when I talk about oranges, I usually compare them to either to an orange juice kind of flavor or an orange soda kind of flavor. And I think that this is kind of a cross in between, but closer to the natural orange kind of flavor. I don't think they've gone as sweet as possible to make it sort of that soda flavor, which the soda flavors taste a little bit more artificial. So I guess a little more natural flavor. It really tastes more like a real orange. And that's kind of what they're going for with these drinks. They put natural ingredients in there for immunity boost. And when you drink something orange, like orange juice, to get your vitamins out of it, you want to taste something that's natural. You're getting that from this drink. I am getting a touch. I'm not sure if it's something maybe stacking up from the other drink or if it's just in this drink. I am getting a touch of an aftertaste, and I'm honestly not sure what it is. I don't think it's a bad aftertaste. And it's not like a delicious aftertaste. It's just something that was a touch distracting. Once again, not bad. I'm definitely not going to like take any points off or anything like that for it, because you're getting this aftertaste it's almost like a smooth, almost, I don't want to say creamy, because it's not like an orange creamsicle drink or anything like that, unless maybe they were going for that. But I don't really think they were. But it's this flavor that is just very, very, very subtle that I'm getting from it. Not sure if any of you would get it. And like I said, I'm curious if it's going to be in the other drinks, but it seems to be this almost like a milky feel, or I hesitate to use the word chalky, but it's something that's giving you that kind of, oh hey, there's something there. But it's definitely not bad, and we will see if it's just this drink or if it's going to continue to stack in the other drinks. I do have crackers and water in between each drink to cleanse the palate. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Caffeine Man rating chart. Oh my goodness, I say it every single time. Lots of oranges on there, and this is going to fall right up. It's really good. So at this point, rather than compare it to other orange flavors, the truth is you're just going by the score. Once again, solid flavor, solid 9.0. Really doing a good job with these flavors. And like I said, they're very straightforward. They aren't combining any flavors. They're giving you what they're saying on the can. Well, let's move on to the next one. Next up, we're going for some cherry. Mostly clear color. Let's taste it out. Carbonation, same sweetness. I am going to tell you that the sweetness is a touch, it feels a touch lower in this drink. It seems like it's a medium to high, closing in on high, so it's just a little bit less than the other drinks. And for your flavor profile, I am also going to go with a medium to high flavor profile, closing in on high. This isn't as strong as the other drinks, and maybe they were trying to go with a more natural cherry flavor, but the cherry flavor is a bit more subdued than the other drinks are, and overall it is a little bit more subdued than most of the cherry cherries that I've had. Usually most cherries tend to go a bit stronger in cherry flavor, and this one is a touch lighter, but it's not light enough to make it on the medium end because it is closing in on high. It's just that they didn't make it as strong as the other ones. And for that cherry flavor, you're not getting your candy cherry kind of flavor. There are several ways that you can go with cherry, and this is reminding me of, it reminds me, I haven't had any of them, and I'm not sure if Celsius actually has any cherry flavors. I would think they did, but it reminds me of what Celsius might do if they kind of came out with a cherry flavor, except this is a bit stronger probably than Celsius, because Celsius tends to go a little bit too natural and healthy. But I think they were trying to give you a lighter cherry flavor out of here, and now that I'm talking, I am getting that little bit of aftertaste. So like I said, I can't really put my finger on it. Maybe it's because of all the vitamins and minerals that they put in there, or lots of those other ingredients, and a combination of all those things that actually gave you that little bit of cloudy color is giving me a little bit of a cloudy flavor. How's that? You like that? It's not chalky, it's not milky, it's a little bit of a cloudy flavor. That's right, I'm using words that have never been used to describe flavors before, but hey, imagine what a cloudy aftertaste would taste like. That's kind of what you're getting from here. So now all of you guys are going to want to drink this to be like, what's a cloudy aftertaste taste like? So yeah, but it is giving you this little aftertaste. I don't see anything really bad about it. But I think if you're used to your regular standard energy drinks, you're going to be like, hey, what's that little bit of aftertaste? And it's going to be up to you and your flavor preferences and your taste buds, whether you like it or not. I honestly don't think it's bad. It's just an interesting feel to the drink. So where's it going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Because it isn't as strong as those other flavors, I do think it is a bit lighter. It is probably a cherry that I probably wouldn't purchase on my own, but I still think it's a good drink to try. So I'm actually going to give this an 8.4. I think it's a good flavor, but from all those scores up there, I'd probably pick something else for myself. But you guys might want to try it out if you're a fan of cherries, and a cloudy cherry. So move on to the next one. Next up, we're going for some watermelon. Watermelon is becoming one of the most competitive categories. You saw that orange list up there. Orange, blue raz, peach, mango, lots of flavors out there. And watermelon is, the last 3 years, companies have been pumping out watermelon. It's a great summer flavor. I don't know why they didn't have many before 2020, but now the market has tons of watermelon options for you. Let's see how Sway did with theirs. I call that one the TikTok. Clear color. So for your sweetness, I think we are back onto the low end of high for this one. Flavor profile, I am going to go to a medium to high, closing in on high. It seems to be closer to that cherry amount, maybe a little bit more than the cherry, but definitely not hitting that super potent flavor that we got from the first two drinks. And once again, I think we are going the more natural route. Me personally, I prefer the sweeter ones. I prefer the artificial watermelons. I prefer the ones that are really, really sweet. And if they do go natural, I like to have a sweet, natural flavor, sort of a cross between the two, but they're going more natural. So let's go ahead, let's put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart. I think it's a pretty good flavor, but with all the competition out there, it's tough for me to decide if I want to pick it up again. And I think that I'm actually going in the wrong order. I'm actually going to give this an 8.3. Once again, not a bad score, still a good drink. If you guys are looking for the lighter natural feel with a decent amount of sweetness, these Sway drinks might be right for you. 2 more to go. See if we can get going back up on that chart. The last 2. All right, 2 more. Got some strawberry here and then some mango. Some of my top flavors. Not sure about mango alone. Mango's usually combined with some other stuff, and now they're going more natural. I'm not sure I wanted to save that one for last, so let's go with that strawberry flavor. I'm running out of creative pours for you guys. I call that one the slow pour while getting a notification on my phone. Let's taste it out. Been a fan of a lot of the strawberry drinks out there lately. Haven't been many misses on strawberry. Sway. I mean, you gotta sway to make it today. Not the right song. So let's taste it out. We are back up to the first two drinks. Low end of high for the sweetness, low end of high for the flavor profile, and it's a good strawberry drink. Very happy that I'm saving these towards the end. Really coming in strong, and I like it. It's a good solid strawberry flavor. I do think they went the natural route with the strawberry, but they give you enough sweetness and flavor to pump it up so that you're not hitting sort of a too candy, too sweet, artificial kind of strawberry. You're getting a good solid natural strawberry flavor, and they're giving you enough flavor in there so that you know it's strawberry and you're like, oh wow, this is a good strawberry flavor. I am still getting a little bit of that aftertaste, even though I am using crackers and water in between. I do think that the drinks might be starting to stack up a little bit for that taste, but that flavor actually works well with the strawberry flavor as well as the orange flavor, because like I said, it is giving you this cloudy kind of feel, but it is sort of reminiscent of sort of a cream feel to it. But as I continue to talk about the aftertaste, please keep in mind that the aftertaste is extremely subtle. This is by no way, no means, no form, no whatever word you want to use in there to use the appropriate terminology. Sometimes I throw in words that don't make sense, sorry. It's like watching Knives Out. But I glaze over them so they make sense to you. But it's extremely subtle, so by no means, by no means is what I meant. By no means is it a creamsicle kind of flavor. This cloudy, creamy flavor that you're getting is so minimal that I can't even tell what it is. But I try my best to describe the drinks in detail, and oh my goodness, this video is going to be too long. I sped through the beginning, and then I get to the taste test, and I just babble, babble, babble. But hopefully, that's what you guys like about my videos. I don't know. Let's go ahead and put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart. I think they did a really good job with this one. I think they're giving you a solid strawberry flavor. I've been liking anything with strawberry flavor, and the fact that they're giving you just strawberry is very, very interesting. I am going to give this a 9.1. Out of all the drinks, I like this one the best. That being said, let's move on to the last one. That's gonna be the mango. And here's mango. And I was just doing the math. I was like, wait, I do about 4 ounces, and I've been doing about half a cup. That's like 4.5 ounces. 4 times 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. That's like 2 cans. It's gonna be at 320. I still have more videos to go. Whew, it's gonna be one heck of a day. House is gonna get cleaned really, really good. Let's taste it out. That's the medium pour. Nothing too fancy about it. Not too high, not too low, not too boring. But medium, when you title it, gets a little bit of something more special. Last one up. Where's it gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Let's taste it out first. Don't jump ahead, Caffeine Man. Let's go ahead, see how they did sway with their mango flavor. We did it, guys. We did it. Well, I didn't do it. Sway did it. We were a little iffy in the middle there. You know, things went off the tracks, but we got right back on track. You got a nice good mango flavor here. No word of a lie, the last month or so my wife has been buying mangoes and putting them in my lunch, and now by eating mangoes I know what a natural mango tastes like, and they're definitely not as sweet as most of these drinks are, but adding the sweetness to them, it makes me almost want to like sprinkle sugar on top of the mango just to see if I can get it close to the flavor of some of these energy drinks. But I like a natural mango with enough sweetness in there so that it doesn't taste too artificial, and I think they did a really great job with that. Most of the mangoes or peach mangoes or anything in that mango category that gives you a nice solid sweetness and a nice solid mango flavor usually score pretty high in the Caffeine Man rating chart. This is actually, for the flavor profile, going to be a high flavor profile. I don't think it is too low. I really think they gave you a solid amount, and the low end of high for the sweetness makes it a nice solid flavor. And if you're someone who likes mango and you're going to get a sweet mango flavor, you're going to like this drink. It is getting the highest score on the Caffeine Man rating chart for the Sway drinks. There's a lot on the Caffeine Man rating chart for mangoes and peach mangoes. I am going to give this a 9.3. I think they did a really great job with the mango flavor, really solid mango flavor. I think they did a good job with almost all the flavors. A little more than half of them hitting the 9s. I definitely think you guys should try them out if you see them in stores, or like I said, if you do want to buy them, I think they have variety packs on their website. That way you can try a couple of different ones in case there's one that you don't like. And the only drawback that I can see potentially for some of you might be that little bit of an aftertaste. Like I said, I don't think it's a bad aftertaste, but it is different than most of your other energy drinks. And now that I'm thinking about about it, now that I'm at the end of the video, it could really just be the Sway taste. A lot of companies put their own flavor in there. G Fuel has its own flavor. Some people say they don't really like it. Most people don't really mind. They know it's G Fuel because of that. Monster has its own flavor. You get that Monster flavor out of it. Several companies tend to do that, and Sway, I would say Sway has its own natural cloudy flavor to it, but that is how Sway works. Swaying like a cloud in the sky, you know? But there you go, that is your review on the 6 energy drinks from Sway. I'm supposed to be over here when I'm talking about that, doing my closing thoughts. Thank you so much to Sway Energy for sending me these drinks in exchange for an honest review. I really do appreciate it. So it is really great to get some healthy energy drinks out there to taste. It's not a completely all natural energy drink. A lot of people like to know, hey, is it all organic and stuff? But it does actually use sucralose and ACE-K for its sweeteners. So it's not a completely 100% all natural energy drink. It just has a bunch of natural ingredients in it, but it does use that artificial sweetener. There has been a lot of information in the news about sucralose. I encourage you to actually read the articles because it's not as accurate as the headlines make it out to be. And I've posted links on my community page so people can find out from other sources that sucralose is not as bad as people have been making it sound. And come to think of it, I will actually put that guy's video right there. I don't remember his name because I'm a bad person, but at least I'm giving his video some more views. And here is a playlist of all my natural healthy energy drinks. Actually, I think there are a couple that use sucralose, but anyway, mostly healthy energy drinks are in that list. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.